You might have caught me setting up Sonar scans on SonarQube before, but today I'm here to walk you through the quickest way to get those scans running right on your local machine. If you're not running any scans yet, the key is to get them going as quickly as possible. So let's jump right in. This is the SonarQube documentation homepage. We'll be setting up our scans using Docker. The great thing about Docker is that it automatically updates your image when you run any container with latest tag, and it sets up the same way on any operating system. Make sure you've got Docker Desktop running in the background. The SonarQube latest image is the most recent community build. If you don't have it on your machine, Docker will pull it before running. Now that the container is up, let's head over to localhost port 9000 and see what we've got. Here's the login to your local SonarQube server. Use admin for both the username and password on the first go, and then it'll prompt you to set a stronger password. And we're in. To start scanning, we need to set up a project. I'm calling mine HackMe. It's a GitHub project I've cloned onto my machine to use as a test target. If you want to follow along with my exact setup, it's this one. A quick Google search will lead you right to it. Next up, you need to decide what counts as new code. I went with use the global setting since I don't have strong feelings about the options. Feel free to experiment and pick whatever works best for you. Now that the project's created, let's figure out how to run scans for it. You can bring in your project in different ways, but since we're scanning a local repository, we'll select locally as our analysis method. Here you can generate a Sonar token to use in your scan command. You'll see a bunch of examples for adding the scan to your setup, options for Maven, Gradle, .NET, and more. Since our project doesn't fit into those categories, we'll select Other. SonarQube kindly provides the command in formats for Linux, Windows, and macOS. Let's copy that command so we can paste it into the shell. Now you need the Sonar scanner installed. I already have it, but installing it is simple. The most direct way is to download the binary from the SonarQube website, but in my case, I just ran brew install Sonar scanner. If you're into Python, you could try pip install pysonar or something close to that. For Node.js folks, npm install Sonar scanner does the trick, and if you're a .NET developer, use .NET tool install Sonar scanner. Once it's installed, just paste the command we copied earlier. Now go back to localhost port 9000. SonarQube automatically takes you to the results page, and there it is, your scan is complete. Congratulations, you've got 19 code issues to tackle. You'll spot security, reliability, and maintainability issues. If security's your thing, here's a heads up. SonarQube flags security findings as issues and hotspots, so make sure to check out both. Here are the hotspots. There's some solid info on where the risks are, what they involve, how serious they are, and how to fix them. One last thing to note in this tutorial. You'll see a message pointing out that our scan ran without a database setup. That means your vulnerability history isn't being saved to a database. That's true, but my goal here was to show you the fastest way to get scans rolling. Vulnerability history matters if you've had a breach, but not as critical as knowing what you need to fix and fixing them. So this setup can be your first step, and then you can set up a database for it. It's a bit involved, so we're skipping the database today. Also, I highly recommend using Sonar Cloud in a CI/CD pipeline for a solid professional setup. I have tutorials on how to do that, so feel free to browse my channel. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you've got your scans up and running in no time. See you in the next video.